Um, I'm back. Got the nutrition finally fixed. Got some eggs. Being healthy. It's been a busy week. I literally I had like two videos and I just was like, no, this is not to my standards. Um, I made a big decision, a really big decision. I now obviously this doesn't revolve all around like YouTube and like anything like that because that'd be dumb. But I will put it nicely. I politely left school. Um, I made the decision with my parents. It's a very it's like a high risk, high reward situation, like really high reward. I feel like we go to school when we're younger, and I feel like a lot of our dreams get crushed when we're there. Because mine did. I remember I always wanted to be an actor, and I was too embarrassed to tell people. Like I just told my parents that I wanted to do that because it was like third grade. I think it was third grade. My teacher was like, she basically just shut it down. She asked everyone like what we want. She gave us a paper on like what do we want to do with our life, like what do we want to do when we're older. I put an actor, and this was the first time I was mentioning it to anyone because I was going to show my parents. I was going to give them the paper and be like, "This is what I like. This I think this is what I want to do." Um, Obviously I was young, so like I didn't really know what that's what I wanted to do, but that stuck with me all these years. And she took me out of and you only have one teacher in that, except for like gym and then like music class or whatever the school I went to. So like this one teacher, so she was like my teacher, my main teacher. There was nobody else really. Took me out at the end of class and was like, with the grades that you have, you're never gonna do anything with your life, let alone be an actor. And I was like, oh. So I never mentioned it to anyone, and I got home and I threw the paper away. And like a year ago when I started doing this YouTube stuff, I kind of realized that this is like the perfected version of being an actor because like being an actor, you're just in movies. Like you're not being creative. You're kind of just acting for someone else's movie. So this is like I get to be as creative as I want. And I just remember like I've never had good grades. So like I've always heard from teachers of like because I went to like it was a decently hard school, like really hard school. I was doing homework in like fifth grade till I was like 10 o'clock at night. And I don't know. I just have always been told by teachers of like if you don't have good grades, you're never going to do anything with your life. And that's upset me over the years. But enough of that. Um, I've got 3 months. I set this for myself. I've got 3 months to kind of prove to everyone as to this is what I want to do, and I'm going to stick with my dream, and it's going to work, and I promise it'll work. So yeah. We hit 820 on TikTok. I checked this morning. We are at like 770 or something. And then like 20 minutes ago, I'm like, I haven't checked TikTok at all today. 820. And people still be commenting on the one video saying like, it's still not a lot. Your squat's small. I'm like, guys, I squat 225. That's my squat. That's all. I don't squat like a ton. I shouldn't. I really should. But I just said it was like a skit that I made, and I just threw like 45s on the side, and they were like, "That's not a lot. You're not squatting a lot." I'm like, "Oh, okay, guys." But yeah, thank you guys. That's awesome. I'm gonna start posting like I don't know. I gotta prove to everyone, and I really mostly not everyone. I really gotta prove to myself that like I can do this. This is my dream. So yeah, um, it's Arms Day. Filmed that whole thing. I filmed last Arms Day, last Back Day, and yeah, and I didn't even post them. I just didn't think they were good enough. Like what I was talking about. Like I like talking in my videos. That's like therapy for me, and I just didn't feel like it was good enough. But anyways, roll those clips whenever I make them. So I definitely did not take enough of a Arizona. Sorry. Don't know what I was talking about, but I tried to say this last Monday, but I didn't post the video. I'm turning this channel. So I used to do this because my brain's not working. I used to do this because I wanted to just see my progress over time, and that's why I was filming. I wasn't filming it because, like, I definitely wanted to do it because, like, I enjoyed it, but like, it was more of like something that like I just did to see my progress because it was too embarrassing for me. But over time, I started to love it more and more, and so I'm changing it to like kind of a documentary because I'm trying to get to like 1 million subscribers in the next couple of years because that's always been like a dream of mine. So that's what this is gonna be about. Um, Becoming a famous YouTuber. Picture it. But obviously I don't do anything for the fame. I don't do anything for the money. Like I don't do this sitting there being like, I hope I make money one day. Like obviously if I could do this, like I was saying, like I want this to be my career. Like this is my dream. So obviously I would need money to survive. But like I do this because I love it. Like I really enjoy this. Like I don't sit there and be like, oh, I hate this. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of this. I actually enjoy it. But that's this video. I thought I said that last video, but obviously last video never came out. So I'm gonna be documenting everything I do. Right now, I'm gonna go make TikToks, post them tomorrow. I'm gonna see because it's 10 o'clock right now, and normally the videos I'll post around 11 on TikTok sometimes, like so, like in an hour. But I want to test because like that's absurd. Like posting at 11 is absurd. But whatever it takes. I mean, if that's what works, then I'll stay up and do whatever that. Um, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna post like 3 videos tomorrow. See how that goes. Probably post at noon. So like lunchtime when people would be eating lunch. Probably 4 o'clock. That's a decent time. That's when most people get out of school. Like across America, 4 o'clock seems because I get out of school when I did go to school. I get out at 2, and then I know in Arizona so they get out at like 3. So that'd be 1 o'clock there if I posted at 4. Or no, if I posted at 4 this my time, it'd be like I don't know. I hate that thing. I don't know if you guys heard that, but yeah, that's a lot of math. But I think 4 o'clock and then 10. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know what else. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get a video out for Shoulders Day, and then yep, that's gonna be this whole thing is a documentary about getting to. We're at 800 on TikTok now, so as long as we can get to 10,000 on TikTok in the next 3 months, I think I can kind of show everyone that like this is my career. This is what I'm gonna do. Because everyone kind of sits there and they're like, "What's the odds? What's the chances?" Well, I don't care, do I? I feel like everyone puts a roof above my head and they're like, "You can't get through that. You can't go over it." And I'm gonna. I will. But that's why I didn't like school is they stop you at 100%. Like you can't go above that. Now, obviously, I never got to that because I just couldn't focus. But like everything else, I seem to focus on. I can't focus in school though. But that's it. Subscribe, like, contribute, help me out here. Um, I'm gonna get to like I want to get to 1,000 on YouTube in the next 3 months. But have a good rest of your night. Maybe a good morning. Maybe even a good afternoon. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Uh, that's it. Later.